Alright, today we're starting our types of rocks notes. The first type we'll discuss today is igneous rocks. Igneous rocks are formed from lava or magma cooling. There's two different types of igneous rocks: intrusive igneous rocks and extrusive igneous rocks. Extrusive igneous rocks are formed from lava that has erupted onto Earth's surface and then cooled. Ways to remember that extrusive is after the lava has cooled is looking at the word extrusive. The word exit is almost there. So you're thinking about it exiting onto Earth's surface, extrusive rocks. To classify if a rock is an extrusive rock, we'll look at the grain size and the crystals. Extrusive igneous rocks have small, fine grains and no or very small crystals. Also, you'll see some extrusive igneous rocks have air holes. So let's look at this rock sample. Okay, looking at this extrusive rock, we can see that there are visible air holes. And the reason that these air holes occur is how quickly extrusive rocks cool. They trap air inside. So think about the magmas erupting from the volcano. It's very, very hot. It comes out into the earth, which is much cooler. And it cools very quickly. Does not give the air time to escape. Also, there's no crystals because they don't have time to form. And also on this one, we can't see the grains. They're very small, very fine. Okay, looking at intrusive igneous rocks. They're formed from magma cooling beneath Earth's surface. Okay, looking at the word intrusive. The word in is in that word, so think inside the earth. Okay, characteristics of an intrusive igneous rock is that they're coarse-grained with large crystals. Okay, they have a lot of time. They cool much slower than extrusive rocks, so they form a large crystal structure. So let's take a look at this intrusive igneous rock. Okay, here we can see the grains. Right? Okay, and you can see it sparkling. See that crystal structure? Okay, those are large grains and large crystal structure. Alright, in your notes I want you to draw yourself a little diagram here of a volcano and label where the extrusive and intrusive rocks would be forming. Okay, another characteristic that we use to classify igneous rocks is the silica level. The silica level is affected by the amounts of silicon dioxide present in a rock, and silicon dioxide is like a white powder. So when we have rocks with high levels of silica, that means that they have a lighter color because they have more of that white powder. So here's an example of a rock with high silica. Okay, it's white. A rock with low silica would have a darker color because it's got less of that white powder. Okay, so this is an example of one with a low silica. Okay, here's another. So we classify this one as a higher level of silica than the previous one we just looked at. And this one would have a lower level of silica because it's darker. Okay, make sure that you have filled in the blanks on your notes and drawn in that picture of the volcano. Glue it into your ISN, and then see me for the next station.